What's happening? What's happening? It's your girl back at it like a jackrabbit. Deuce, okay? Back with a collective energy read. If your sign falls out the deck and have no correlation to you, it may be somebody that you have an energy exchange with throughout the day, as well as you may also have an ancestor message here. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe so you know next time I post or I go live, okay? All right, yeah, I've been gone for a couple of days because people been trying to play with me. That's the only reason I ain't been on here, okay? So I had to get my gump back together. People playing in your face. Just imagine coming from a big city and everybody think that they can play in your face. Yeah, so that's what I've been dealing with. Grown adults that like to bully one person. Okay, they like to gang up and bully. I hate fucking bullies. Okay. Ask for divine love, light, protection over these decks. Show the collective energies what we need to see, my divine. Please and thank you. All right. If some kind of legal matters is going on behind the scenes, okay? September is significant and some about wax figures that are human. And these are popular celebrities and wax figures. Copycats took over their life. Clones, they do not look the same. A look-alike contest, okay? Some about wax figures as well is of significance. And that's been coming out heavy, okay? Grab a few from the bigger deck here. See what we get. Anything else, my divine? Okay. Somebody's divorce is final. Okay. Are you severing ties? Is final with these people? They told lies on you. Okay. Somebody going around telling lies on someone. Okay. Let me split the decks one more time. Should we go from the top of the deck? Bottom? Okay. Bottom of the deck. Some about a dark emperor, okay? A dark emperor is of significance here. And they committed a red rum, okay? They committed a red rum, a dark emperor, okay? They're always in drama. They spreading lies. They backstabbers. They fuck it up, then leave. They are chaos agents and frenemies, okay? They love to spread lies, once again. And somebody wants to come back to backstab you again. This person that committed a red rum, okay, working with a dark emperor, they want to come back to backstab you again. They mad because your wishes are coming true. You need to make a wish. Your wildest dreams are getting ready to happen out here. They want to come back to backstab you, okay? They could be black, okay, a black descent. Okay, they mad because your third eye is open. You got insight on what's going on. You could be an indigo child. Saturn, you a light element. Your sixth sense are all activated. Vision, intuition, dreams, and perceptions. Okay, it's something about your birth of significance. Birth, okay? Your birthplace. Yeah, fairies are helping you. Give them thanks. Fairies are helping you at this time. Give them thanks. You're a part of this royal bloodline. Royal bloodline. They keep trying to commit and backstab against, okay? Somebody of royal bloodline. That could be black. MOB, president, CEO, you self-made, okay? You married to the game. It is what it is when you come your way, okay? It is what it is. Whatever they doing, you gonna call that shit out, okay? They acting funny because you got 2 baby daddies and she only got 1. She's still a hoe. It's the nerve. Laugh out loud. Okay? And somebody is caught in a drama of you that's made up. They never asked themselves why didn't they tell you the truth? Okay? Somebody is caught up in a drama made of you, okay? Made up of you. They never asked themselves why didn't that person tell you the truth? Okay? Not one time. You this guru. You a teacher, a tutor, a sage, a counselor, a mentor, a leader, and a master at your craft. Okay, they coming for a guru of a royal bloodline. Okay, and the Stargate has now opened. A Stargate has now opened. These wishes getting ready to come true out here. Okay, money bag, yo, if pain was a person, okay? This could be your story if pain was a person. All these people keep trying to come against you and shit. Teaming up, like I said, a group of fucking bullies. You the shaman and fucking healer and a guru. You seeing through they bullshit. You see they damaged goods, okay? A couple wants you to join they sexcapades out here. Okay, they could be trying to offer you money. Somebody that picks up hookers off of this and that depot or hoes, okay? They know that your story is like money bag, yo, if pain was a person, okay? And you're your haters' greatest motivation out here. You're your haters' greatest motivation. They keep attacking you. Keep elevating on these bitch niggas, okay? You keep elevating on these weak pussies, okay? And they losing everything for fucking with you, okay? And they done open up this motherfucking Stargate fucking around in your energy and playing with you, okay? They just fuck around and lose everything playing in your fucking energy and playing in your face. You still be winning through all they fucking sinning out here. You still be fucking winning through all they fucking sinning. Joining up for some fake ass, made up ass fucking drama. None of these motherfuckers asked not one time why this motherfucker never told you the truth. Okay? You a shaman healer of a royal bloodline. Okay? And somebody knows the bank manager personally, and that's how they were able to cash checks in your name. Okay? That's how they was working with a dark emperor committing red wrongs against royal lineages out here of black descent. And they calling you private back-to-back for weeks now. They've been calling you back-to-back private for weeks now. Okay? They mad because you still remaining happy out here. You the shaman healer, no matter what they try. Remember, you still be winning through all they fucking sin, and they got to team up and bully one fucking person because y'all a group of pussies, nigga. Straight like that. 5-5. Change is the only constant out here. Adventure, freedom, self-determination. You divinely orchestrated whatever changes you make into your life. You just divine energy as well as being creative. Remaining fucking happy on these weak pussy niggas. Okay? Somebody 56, 57, 58 are born in them years. They got these motherfucking neighbors out here spying and watching you. A part of committing red rums in the community. Wants to come back to backstab you. Some kind of neighbor. Okay? Know you a part of this royal bloodline. Okay? Now you need to go and love yourself more, collective. Okay? You need to go and love yourself more. Okay? Fuck these haters. Okay? They try to make you feel like you caged and controlled with a lack of freedom. Okay? You this divine being they trying to keep like this. Hell fuck no. Okay? These motherfuckers got outdated behavior. They all got outdated behavior. Okay? They got the outdated behavior out here. All of them. Of this group that try to bully you, outdated behavior. Hold on. Like, you seeing right through their bullshit. All they have is outdated behavior. They ain't got nothing new. They do the same shit. Month in. They still in karmic cycles, all these people. Okay? With outdated behavior. And she played in your face and she will pay as well. Karma will be dealt soon. Okay? She played in your fucking face as well. And karma will be dealt soon to this motherfucker. Okay? Melody. Remember, they know this bank manager. That's how they was able to cash these checks in your name. Somebody of this group is born with one extra finger, or you are, and you're up late studying because you know knowledge is key. And these motherfuckers running on outdated materials. Okay? And they trying to set you up at a bando, a trap spot, broken items. Okay? And your intuition could be picking up on this, or somebody named Cleo. Melody, Cleo. Somebody with a flamethrower. Okay? And they got taken out in a bad accident by your ancestors for trying to take you out. Somebody got taken out by your ancestors for trying to come your way and take you out. They got taken out by the ancestors. Okay? Antoinette, Cleo, Melody. A park ranger. A bank manager. Their BBL stinks. Somebody's BBL out here stinks. A law firm is now under investigation for some family members that was trying to have some fake family reunion with you. You could be of black descent. It's something regarding your birth, okay, that is of significance out here. And you being linked to a royal bloodline, okay, and you keep winning through all this groups fucking sinning towards you, okay? You keep winning. And somebody that got big body, big feet, okay, that acts cheap, okay? They're in loser energy. The person you had an art class with waited when you weren't around and started vandalizing your art supplies and materials. Okay, they could be related to them. Okay, somebody with a big body, big feet that acts cheap. Okay, it's related to this person that you could have had an art class with. And somebody is trying to invite you over to test out their black magic and it's not going to work, okay? They're trying to invite you over, try to test out their black magic and it's not going to work on you, okay? And they're trying to figure out how you know things because you were too young to know or remember. The ancestors is providing this information to you. Remember, whoever this was that was working with this bank manager, that's how they was able to cash these checks in your name. They sent somebody away and they got taken out in a bad accident, okay, for trying to take you out, okay? And they were watching a cop who has been sitting trying to watch you. You watching the cop that's sitting trying to watch you laugh out loud. You cloaked by the divine. You watching this cop looking for you. You watching the cop try to watch and look for you, okay? And somebody that they keep talking to always talks about y'all like y'all still fucking date. A weirdo. Like I told you, these people have mental issues and they try to get personal with you. Motherfucker, I don't know you, bitch. Quit trying to get personal with me, ho. Like, I deal with this quite often. Motherfuckers act like they know me. Bitch, you don't know me. Okay? Subway, it's weird and creepy to me. Subway. You could work at Subway or one of these people's Subway. I deal with this lot in my fucking city. Like, bitches think they know me. You don't know me, bitch. You just see me here and there. Quit trying to act personal with me, bitch. Somebody gonna end up in corporal jail with this outdated ass behavior. Doing shit with a bank manager they know personally. That's how they was able to cash these checks in your name. Okay? Working with people that you could have had art classes with. Okay? People you went to school with. Okay? And they're not living in reality, my dear. I told you, they not living in fucking reality. These motherfuckers that keep trying to attack you, gotta think they fucking bullying you with a group and shit. None of them living in fucking reality. If they had, they'd ask themselves why the fuck they keep doing fuck shit. Okay? And these motherfuckers think they talking in code around you and shit. It's gonna be a tort, a civil. This has to do with a civil case, not criminal wrong, neglect, or intentional injury against a person or property, with exception of breach of contract. Okay, they're breaching contracts out here. Okay, they're doing illegal shit against you all through this fucking city. All of this shit is illegal. Okay, that they're doing, and they're gonna lose everything for fucking with you. Watch. Crane, your name or theirs, Crane. Okay? And they sat back and watched you be set up and rendered no fucking aid, and karma is coming to whoever who sat the fuck back and didn't render no aid, and they could have. Okay? Making excuses why they still with the bullshit. Yeah, you. Okay? They all got fucking outdated behavior out here. Okay? And someone paid a fast food establishment to poison your food. Wherever they know you go to, if it's McDonald's, they're paying somebody up in McDonald's to tamper with your food. Whatever fast food establishment. And it's this couple that be wanting you to join in their nasty ass sexcapades, okay? Using their money as a tool, okay? And they're tampering with evidence of a victim before the police arrive. These are the type of motherfuckers that tamper with evidence before the police arrive. That knows both of your biological parents or knew them personally, okay? They was tampering with evidence of something that could have happened to either one of your bio parents before the police arrived. They're trying to figure out how you know this because you wasn't born during that time, okay? Your ancestors and your parents are telling you what's going on. This group have a low immune system and their bodies are shutting down. Okay, this couple that want people to join in their sexcapades, that paid somebody at a food establishment to poison your food. They had you also under illegal investigation, and they going to corporal jail for this, okay, with their outdated ass behavior. A factory or a big warehouse close to mid or downtown community. Illegal investigation. Remember, they was tampering with this evidence, working with this manager that they knew personally at this bank. That's how they was able to cash these checks in your name. And it's old Jiminy Cricket looking motherfucker. Okay, a puppet's conscience. These are puppets out here. Okay, pointed by a blue fairy. Remember, the fairies are helping you out here. Okay, guiding him to be brave, truthful, and unselfish. When you wish upon a star, okay? You the star, okay? They was doing something with a biochemist as well, a biochemist, or you could be a biochemist. Okay, and y'all live in the same building but got different views. That's why they a part of this fuck shit. You don't do fuck shit. They do, okay? Y'all live in the same building but got different views. They do stuff like illegal investigations on people, tampering with evidence before the police arrive, shit like this. A part of red rums in the community. Okay, and they was trafficking drugs inside of bodies, live or not, okay? They move drugs through people, okay, with a biochemist out here. Y'all live in the same building but got different views. Okay, somebody won't show status without the work, and that's not how this works, silly rabbit, okay? They want the status that you got without putting in the fucking work. And that's not how this works, okay? And the best they could do to steal your child was say you smoke weed, and that's not enough for a fucking court to take your fucking child. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. It was all about stealing this fucking money, okay? Working with this bank manager, cashing checks under your fucking name while trying to steal your child, trying to unalive you, then put it over in the child's name and then try to take out your child. Fuck no, bitch. Okay? As soon as the Luciferians get out of church, here they come your way, annoying as fuck, okay? As soon as these Luciferians get out of church, the first thing they do is come your fucking way. Collins, Crane. Okay? And nothing in the situation was handled correctly or professionally. All these people are fucking unprofessional, okay? On the highest most level, okay? All of them are unprofessional, and they gonna lose everything for fucking with you. Okay? They can already see shit dwindling. Stop fucking with this energy, bitch. Okay? And they gave someone the key to your home. Okay? Somebody is getting ready to go to corporal jail with outdated behavior. Working with some dark emperor committing red rums in the community. Okay? And somebody is glad you left because now they can have a place to themselves and enjoy it without you. Or you could have felt this way when somebody left your residence. Okay? They are part of these girls' fight clubs. They got their daughters fighting and shit. A part of Girls Fight Club. Y'all live in the same building but got different views. They're part of low vibrational energies, okay? Something about a love read is of significance. And they trying to fornicate with you at the J. Hell nah. Okay? No sex addiction here. Okay? They sending weirdos. These church members are sending in weirdos after they scurry and get out of church. Okay? Trying to fornicate with you at your fucking job. Okay? You don't have no fucking sex addiction. Okay? Alright? Or this could be, you could be somebody who do love reads and they sending weirdos in your way doing this shit. Okay? And they hiding at a Mason Lodge in a city. Building looks like it's closed from the outside. Okay? And a mother is making a homemade cell for her children, pretending as if it's care. Okay? It's just dark, bitch. Okay? She trying to have mind control over her fucking children. That's why they have like some kind of handicap mentally with them. Okay? All right, or you could have been raised around this woman and you already knew, you seen from the other siblings that she was making a homemade cell for them. And you dip. It's only for her to collect these checks because she personally know this bank manager. Okay? And they was paying this court system to steal from you. Okay? Working with, trying to pull off a tort. Okay? In the courts. Okay? Knowing that this bank manager was letting them cash these checks in under your name. Okay? And it happened today. Something happened today. Okay? All right, this is somebody who was pretending that they had you. They never did because there was no born pics of you, okay? This is somebody who was lying to steal this money from you. Somebody who raised you, okay? Trying to figure out how you know things because you were too young to remember, okay? Tampering with this evidence of the victim before the police arrived, okay? So something could have happened. This person committed a red rum against somebody and was tampering with the evidence before the police arrived. Okay, you in a public building reading or studying and a random Mason is telling you not to. They hate to see educated Aboriginal women in her power, okay? Like I told you, black are part of these royal bloodlines. And it's a group of weird men that like drugging women and drugging their friends. They all a group of fucking creeps that's doing this shit, okay? Weird ass Mason, okay? In a tourist area, So when people come out of town, this could be a popular area. People visiting your city. Okay, near a corner store. Near a corner store is where this group of guys hang out at. Okay, and somebody's going ball out here sucking D. Okay, and it happened today. They were sucking D. Okay, and they realized they going ball. Talks about the collective as if y'all still dating. Okay, mad because you happy without their ass. Okay, and don't do any takeout. They want to poison you. Okay, they all in on this shit. Don't do no takeout right now. They trying to commit a red rum. That's how I told you. Even in my city, all these motherfuckers do illegal shit all fucking day. Like, and then be in your face like you supposed to be dumb and go along with they bullshit. Fuck out of here. You full grown. I remember y'all stay in the same building but got different views. These are adults 18 and older that's part of this bullshit out here. Okay, or working at this fast food place trying to poison you. And your health will improve once you leave this spot, okay? If you're constantly getting sick in a home, it's time to examine everyone who's there. They've been trying to poison you in the home, okay? And it happened in the alleyway. Something happened. This red rum could have happened in this alleyway. They poisoned somebody. When they got walked in this alleyway, they started bending over, feeling sickly, okay? A deceased child is hidden in a barrel in a factory. It was done by coven members, okay? There's a child sitting in a barrel inside of a factory. Remember, it's near Midtown or downtown. Okay, child sitting in a barrel, sleeping with anything that got legs. This is somebody who did this to this child. 18 or older. Okay, and they trying to justify their wrongs, and that won't work with you. Okay? Trying to justify their wrongs won't work with you. Okay? Ain't no justification. Don't tell me about no next nigga and what the fuck they got going on. It's all about what you doing with me. And if you're not doing me right, that's all I give a fuck about. Don't tell me about nothing else you doing with some other niggas. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Pittman, Elkins, Payne, Hofa, Harris, Wong, Chen, Blackstock, Clarkson, Corney, Oakford, Olsen, Warner, Stern, Clinton, Alt, Chipmunk, Stewart, G-Lo, Nisha, Lil Wayne, Fontenot, Ramsey, and Smalls, okay? Any of these names. Alright, that's like with me, that's the wrong thing to do. Don't tell me what the fuck somebody else got going on. And I'm talking to you personally about my situation. Like, that'll piss me the fuck off. Okay, somebody that got latex allergy. You this person that exude love, okay? So they shouldn't be fucking with you, period, okay? A guru, royal bloodline out here, and you still winning through all these hoes sinning. You could be the fine friend, okay? The fine friend, okay? Something happened today, okay? They're trying to figure out how you know this information, okay? This drama agent, chaos agent. Your karmic uncle is going to jail for fucking fraud, okay? Simone. Your karmic uncle going to jail for this fraud they did within the court system, trying to steal from you, trying to pull torts off in that motherfucker. Working with this bank manager that know them personally, that's how they was able to cash these checks in your name. Okay? Somebody that you could have worked at Chili's or East, you could have went to Chili's with, Brinker International Bar and Grill. Okay? I think that's the first location we got besides Bissonnet Depot of Hoes. Okay? Somebody wants your help after trying to betray you. This is somebody who gave somebody key access to your home that's getting ready to go to corporal jail. Okay, sat back and rendered you no fucking aid after they tried to set you up. Okay? Subway, too, is out here as a location. And none of these motherfuckers is living in reality, my dear. Somebody from Georgia. Okay, they unalived their spouse with the side piece and then took out the child they have together and unalived them. Child's body is still missing to this day. This is the child's body that's sitting in a barrel in Midtown to downtown in a factory or big warehouse, Georgia. And one of your biological parents, okay, remember these group knew both of your biological parents knew of them or knew them personally. Okay? And they was having secret sex relationships with your ex. Okay? Remember, this karmic uncle is going to jail for fraud. Okay? And somebody big bone that drives some kind of blue car and could have long hair, that big bone, okay? They big bone. Having secret relationships with your ex or speaking back and forth to this person. Okay, you could drive a red car on one of these people. They talking back and forth to this person that's a serial killer. Okay, a serial killer. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, something could have happened on a hill at a game. At a game, okay? And they was talking shit wearing the pins. Okay, big pissy. Okay, somebody's talking shit about you, but wearing the pins at a game on a hill. Okay, big pissy. And they acting like everything all right. Okay, with somebody who sleeps on the couch. And they was doing something with this person of the past that was padding these fast food establishments to try to poison you. Okay? And this is somebody who takes from others for gains and set up illegal bank accounts and commit fraud with his karmic uncle that knows his bank manager that's been cashing checks in your name. Okay? And it's a weird European elite couple, a part of the black market group that watched you on the dark web and wanted to meet you in person. Okay? And they trying to figure out how you know everything. I keep telling you that. With somebody named Johnson, they keep trying to figure out how you know everything. Remember your ancestors and the divine put you on game, so all these mark ass shit they doing, they all got outdated ass fucking behavior. Y'all live in the same building but got different fucking views. Okay, it was dark web footage that has now been confiscated and wiped from the web that they had of you making these payments off of you. And the demon and devil is riding they back today, laugh out loud. This person could be pacing back and forth. The devil and the demons is riding them today. Okay? And this European couple could have went back to this website trying to see this dark web footage of you, but it's been wiped from the web. Okay? And they acting like they saw you last weekend. This person that something happened to them today, acting like y'all still talk about you like y'all dating. Okay? That's going ball sucking D out here with a doppelganger. Okay? A doppelganger. Okay? And somebody that owns a jet or private plane or helicopter pad at their home. They know you the fine friend. Okay? You the fine friend. And they trying to figure out how you know things you were too young to remember. And they came through the back door of the home. They came through the back door of the home. And the streets is talking about these karmas and it's not looking good for them. Okay? They losing everything for fucking with you. Okay? And some of them going to corporal jail. Okay? And they only dated them to bait them in to do illegal activity for a certain job. Okay? And they acting like everything all right. This could have been this person at this fast food place. And you were a mixed race child of the family. You could have been this mixed race child of the family that they keep trying to end the fine friend. Okay? And they trying to figure out how you know everything. Okay? And somebody out here is getting ready for the crazy fucking house. They getting ready for the crazy house. Remember also, these coven members hid a child's body in a barrel near Midtown to downtown. Okay? Fat man, fat man. Fat man know you a part of his royal lineage, and this person only want to come back to try to backstab you. Somebody that likes to go to trail rides, you or them, it happened today. Okay? And he's the type who knows you work hard and you deserve to do what you want. Okay? And he will make sure you good. You about to come across somebody that knows this about you. Okay? That you a hard worker and you deserve to do what the fuck you want to do. You a hard worker. Okay? And you don't do hoe shit. Mickey Leland High School. One of these people could have went to Mickey Leland, or you did. Mickey Leland High School. Georgia, Mickey Leland. Okay? You have to change up this environment. You have to change up your environment. Okay? Because these people are trying to work against you. Fuck with your money and your pinnacles out here. Paying the court system to steal from you. Trying to pull a tort off. Okay? And these were pro-black, but they act pro-black, but telling you to perm your fucking afro. Okay, Mr. Narcissist. Okay, calling you private back-to-back for weeks now. Okay, they mad because you still winning through all they fucking sinning out here. And they try getting you fired from your job, but it's not working. You actually good at what you fucking do. Okay, they trying to get you fired from your job, playing hating on you. You this mixed race child of the family. With a D sucker out here. This is who they working with, D suckers. Okay, getting ready for the crazy house. Okay, and this is somebody who could have brought another man to your house while you was in jail. They could have illegally got you locked up with an illegal investigation, cashing out these checks with this bank manager they knew at this establishment. Okay? And you could be somebody that really owns several different rental properties, but they doing short-term leases in your shit. Okay? And whatever they planning for you will fail. They the lost ones out here. They the lost ones, okay? And they gonna lose everything for fucking with you, okay? Monop, okay? Young man, human, Thai. Somebody could be Thai, benevolent, bountiful, Arabic, Zubek, okay? And it's a clergy of the municipal courts. Family member is on part of your bio father side of the family, and you may have never met them. They set you up behind the scenes through the courts, okay? And you this mixed race child of the family. Okay, the clergy, municipal courts, family member on part of your bio father side of the family you may have never met, set you up behind the scenes through the courts to steal this from you will belong by a bio parent to you. Okay, and they also knew this bank manager. That's how they was able to cash these checks without you under your name. Okay, and if your child is displaying weird behavior, unusual, pay attention to who's around your child. They could be doing something to your child when you're not around. Okay. All right, and an ex-homegirl was up in her mama's apartment right now trying to do black magic on you. And the ancestor's about to get that ass for playing, okay? It could be an ex-homegirl of yours, a homeboy up in their mama fucking apartment trying to cast black magic against you, and the ancestors getting ready to whoop their ass, okay? And whenever people's children are around this homegirl of yours, they start displaying weird behavior because she be doing weird shit to children. And they mad because right now the gatekeeper is being gatekept, laugh out loud, okay? And the neighbors could have been digging through your trash for personal info, okay? Personal info, neighbors digging through your trash. And they putting negative thoughts in their head about you, and it's not working. Whoever keeps trying to, a neighbor could be trying to push negative agenda or about you to others, and they not believing they fucking ass. These are vultures of the mental. They have toxic energy, trying to isolate you to easily come in and take you out. So you can take yourself out. They working with members, okay, to make you feel like you lonely, to open up to them, okay? And they were sworn in it, but you was born in it. Laugh out loud. Divine laughing at these motherfuckers' ass. They were sworn in it, but you was fucking born in it. Remember, you just grew a bloodline out here. You got this fairies and stuff that help you, okay? They are part of this organ trafficking group that been watching you on the dark web. Remember, this stuff has been wiped from the dark web. They can no longer watch you with these coven members. Johnny. Ellis. Leo, okay? And this has to do with somebody that, remember you had somebody you had an art class with that was breaking your materials behind your back? Somebody that you had children with, did crafts, a love affair, romance, risk, sex. They was doing these signings behind your back on your checks, okay? Gambling with the money they made off of you, okay? Drinking all the time. They think life is a party in general, okay? Fornicating all the time, mad because you have good love making skills, okay? Fifth house. Okay, they was trying to poison you, remember, affect your heart or circulatory system out here. And somebody wants to lick you up and down till you say stop, okay? You could have told this motherfucker stop, okay? They don't know anything, so they don't know what to attack this group. Working with somebody from Mickey Leland High School and this person that be committing murders in the community, okay? They want to reconnect. Okay, don't do takeout because they trying to pay somebody to try to poison you. And none of them is fooling you. You bored with the whole fucking situation with all these whack ass hoes. Yawn. Okay, you tired of these hoes. They fucking boring to you. All of them. And they tactics is outdated. Okay, a trainer. Okay, trainer. I'm also hearing Ash. These motherfuckers is like Pokemons. You finna catch all these hoes. Okay, gotta catch them all. A trainer could have been involved. Your true love is on the way and gonna put all these hoes to shame, okay? Your true love is on the way and they're gonna put all these hoes to shame. A trainer, Ellis. Johnny owns different rentals property, short-term lease, Okay, brought another man to your home while you was in jail. Trail riders. Okay, fat man. Johnson, trying to figure out how you know everything. Hill, his karmic uncle getting ready to go to jail for fraud. Any of these names. Collins. As soon as these Luciferians get out of church, the first thing they do is scurry your fucking way, and it's fucking annoying. Okay, Crane, a park ranger, Antoinette, Cleo, trying to set you up at a bando, a trap spot, broken items, Melody, somebody got a latex allergy. They meet up at a corner store in a tourist area. Remember, it's also these people getting ready for corporal jail. Okay, and they want your help after betraying you. Don't help these motherfuckers. Okay, they gave somebody key access to your home when you was away, and they sat back and watched you be set up and render no aid to you. And they are not living in reality, my dear. None of these motherfuckers. Okay, they mad because you up late studying because knowledge is key. And the streets is talking bad about these fucking karmics, whether they know it or not. Okay? Calling you private back-to-back out here. Pro-black, telling you to perm your hair, your afro. Okay, Mr. Narcissist. You're going to have to flip up this fucking environment on these hoes because they getting too comfortable with doing whole shit around you. Okay? Georgia, you the fine friend. Okay? And none of them is fucking fooling you. None of them. Okay? And somebody is only being dated to bait them in to do illegal activity to cover up their crimes, okay? And they trying to justify their wrongs, and that won't be happening. That won't work, okay? They was trying to attack you over what was left by a biological parent, a Leo, Subway, somebody who drives a red car, somebody you could have worked at a restaurant with. Remember, these elite couples be coming into your location to see you. They've been watching you on the dark web of sex tapes of you. Okay? And they were sworn in it, but you was born in it. Divine is laughing at these hoes. Okay? With these vulture mentalities. Okay? And putting negative thoughts in their head about you is not fucking working. A neighbor was digging through your fucking trash. And the gatekeeper is being gatekept right now. Okay? A child displaying weird behavior. Pay attention to the people around you, around your child at this time. Okay? An ex-homegirl or a homegirl, she could be doing weird shit towards your children when you away. And whatever they planning, they will fail. They the lost ones out here with a D sucker, okay? All right, trying to get you fired from your job, okay? Weird European couple that's part of the black market watching you on the dark web, okay? Coming in to see you. They was doing something with this doppelganger at this bank, okay? Talking shit, wearing the pins, okay, big pissy. All right, a deceased child in a barrel in a factory done by coven members. Okay, these Masons messing with you while you out studying, okay, in public. A group of weird males that like drugging women and a friend group, okay, doing weird shit. A mother making a homemade cell for her children, pretending like it's care. She just dark, okay. They trying to send weirdos to try to fornicate with you at work, okay. You don't have no sex addiction. A girls' fight club. Nothing in the situation when dealing with any of these people in your community was done professionally or correctly, okay. They had you under some kind of illegal investigation as well. Y'all live in the same building but got different views. Something could have happened in the alleyway of a factory as well. These are people who commit red rooms of the community and other people joining in with their bullshit. Somebody be constantly talking about y'all like you still fucking date them or something. Or like they seen you last weekend and shit. They on some weird shit. You don't even communicate with this person at all. Okay, they could have been a part of tampering with evidence of a victim before the police arrived. They trying to figure out how you know stuff, and you wasn't even, you was too young to remember. Remember, somebody on your bio father side of the family has been fucking around in these courts with these documents that belong to you by a bio parent. Okay? Doing stuff with this bank manager they know. Okay, that's how they able to cash checks in your name. Okay, it's past whatever they were saying about you in the court has been dismissed. Okay. Remember, also, whatever they had of you sitting on the dark web with this group has been confiscated and removed from the dark web. Yeah, they was working the past with this person with the letter Q in their name, a part of this black organ trafficking group. I told you. Somebody from Chesapeake, New York, okay? Tampering with evidence before the police arrive. As well as trying to figure out how you know things because you were young, too young to know or remember, okay? Somebody that wanted to get a second chance, they are part of the setup crew, okay? The letter AJ, okay? Somebody born in the month of February. This person that always, Joe, somebody named Joe, okay? A letter O. All right, these people was a part of your bio father's side of the family that was trying to take over these ancestral properties and monies. And your ex is working with your new lover to set you up using family and friends, okay? The letter Green, the name Green, AJ Green, Joe Green, okay? Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, they receiving black magic return. Remember, for fucking with you, these motherfuckers about to lose everything. They all guilty of coming up against you in some form of fashion with your ex, okay? That be always hanging out at some bowling alley, okay, or on the bowling or pool team. Double confirmation. These are people who took blood oaths with this person that pick up hookers off of this and that. Okay, or somebody who always picking up hookers, okay, and a dude that's always D-riding out here. Remember, they was paying these courts, working with this clergyman, okay, or clergywoman, a part of your bio father side of the family, a part of setting you up with this group, okay, within the courts, okay. This how they was able to get away with this shit. Somebody on your daddy side of the family, okay. All right, they refuse to tell you the truth of the past about who your father was. Okay, and that this shit was left to you, okay? But you already knew it because you was getting payments early at an early age. You had your own bank account at 16, okay? You had your own credit card at age 16. They not fucking fooling you, bitch. All right? You don't forget shit. They don't matter how much these witchy poo bitches and warlock niggas want to throw this magic. Okay? They mad because you always making something out of fucking nothing while they stealing from you behind your back and fucking with your money and your pinnacles out here. Always making bets and shit. Using Bible verses to groom little children. These the weirdos I'm talking about. Calling you, but it's for the coven. Okay? They really don't want to call. They've been stealing children since the 1800s, shipping and trafficking them, okay? Through the mail, okay? And fucking with their mail, with the judicial system, okay? KJ, JK, okay? Okay, yeah, they definitely trying to poison you or your community through this fast food. All right, your parental figure could have been a sailor, or one of these people a sailor, okay, who operates watercrafts, okay, crew member, official rank, naval entrustee, skilled, okay? This could have been left by somebody that was in the military, okay, or on some naval base, Navy. Anything else? Yeah, the divine is getting ready to grant you with what you asked for and prayed for, okay? Let's see what else. Yeah, they was trying to be sneaky with these tactics against you. Okay, they was traveling with an obsession over you. This dude that could be an air sign, okay, or working with an air sign, riding into your location, okay, around 2 to 3, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, they now in conflict. They wanted you in conflict while stealing your shit through the courts, through this bio father's family member that could be a municipal clergyman, okay? Yeah, but you on defense when it come to these hoes, you watching all they ass. You don't trust none of them. Okay, they was trying to send in some dude with a poisonous ass cup to you with a Knight of Cups. Okay, you could have isolated on these hoes. They wanted to see you poor, okay, in the 5 of Pentacles. That's why they keep fucking with your money, okay, or changing up your bills, okay? You could be the psychic, okay? You're not confused and a tarot reader on they shit. You reading they shit left and fucking right through this bitch. They not playing you. You reading they shit, okay? They working. If they going against you, they working with this group. Point blank, period. They mad because you authentic in your stuff, okay? Trying to make you look like a hooker, prostitute, whatever. Yeah, baby. Okay, but you in your authentic self. These hoes ain't playing you at all. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, you a tarot reader that live in your authentic self. Okay. Yeah, they keep trying to make conflict about who you is. They need to back the fuck up. Like I said, even with me, these motherfuckers in my city keep trying to get personal. Bitch, I don't know you, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone, hoe. I don't even like you hoes. Alright? That's why I stay to myself. I don't like these hoes. Alright, yeah. I ain't trying to hold up your motherfucking money in court litigation. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, well, was left by this bio parent. Okay? Yeah, while casting fucking magic. Okay, with this dark emperor. Okay, that be in his feminine fucking energy. Okay, while you meditating on these hoes. That's what I'm seeing. Yep. You the temperance angel out here. Alright, remember, they keep tossing this magic, keep going back to their ass. Okay? Somebody got taken out trying to come take you the fuck out. Okay? You could have a child with one of these motherfuckers. You about to get the victory on these bitches. Anyway. Remember, you still winning through all they fucking sinning out here. Yeah, they call themselves isolating you. You don't give a fuck and trying to wear you down with bullshit, okay? Overcharging you in shit places and shit. Yeah, no. Yeah. Eight of Cups. Yeah, they was in a partnership trying to keep it hidden. Okay, coming against you. They being watched by higher ups, okay? Law officials. The Hierophant, okay, card. They being watched. Whatever they doing out here is all being watched. With these two dudes that be bumping swords behind the low, okay, behind your back. Okay, you cutting these hoes off left and right with they bullshit. And you speaking up on what they fucking doing. Yeah, okay? Somebody's watching from the outside. Whether they know it, they all being watched right now. Whatever they doing is being watched and documented. Yep, and it's the sword of truth on their fucking ass. They all being watched. Okay, trying to put you in homelessness, purposely boosting up your bills, trying to make you homeless with your fucking child while stealing from you in the fucking courts. They all in cahoots with this adoptive parent and step parent out here. Okay, all of them is in cahoots. They moving funny. They working with this group. It's obvious. Okay, with this person, district attorney. Okay, somebody definitely from New York. They could be working with this person from New York. Okay, fucking with you. Okay, where you at? Okay. Fuck with that nigga where he at, okay, or she at, okay? Get the fuck out the collective way, bitch. Okay, by the weekend, okay? It's gonna be documented of some false reports that they did on you, okay? Somebody with tribal markings or tattoos. A party of three, these are third party ass niggas trying to get in your business, okay? 37, 38, okay, year of age, 73, 74, 75, year of age, okay? Working with this feminine energy of their group, okay? Somebody's 93 out here, okay? Or did something. They forged your signature working with this white supremacist out here. Politicians and politics, you are them, okay? You will find this message odd, okay? Officials watching of a intelligence agency, okay? Find you mysterious the knowledge that you obtain without any human engagement. Remember, you somebody that isolates yourself and they strange. You never leave your home, okay? They barely see you out and you be gaining all this information. Remember, you up studying late because knowledge is key out here, okay? They find this odd, okay? How the fuck you know all this information and you never really leave your fucking home, okay? How you know all this? Okay, remember the ancestors and divine is working with you. Okay? It's dawn and breakthrough and awakening on whatever the fuck these hoes are trying to embark on with you. Okay? You been seeing the signs around you. They could have had a fling with one of your exes thinking they trying to get personal with you. 210, 211. Okay? 10 to 2. Okay? A 2 to 11 out here. Working with these supremacists. Act like they pro fucking black. Bitch, no you ain't. The lease is up. Okay? They got dismissed out here. You could have dismissed these hoes. Anything else, my divine? And you will find out. Okay, you gonna find out some. You might find out you're pregnant. Okay. You gonna have to leave this motherfucker. When you leave this town, something bad gonna happen to these motherfuckers for playing in your energy. Yeah, karmic end is near. Once you leave the city or town, a major event gonna hit it. As soon as you leave this bitch. Mark my word. For these people playing with you, and you did nothing to these people, playing and fucking around in your energy, these houses get hit up, okay, with a natural disaster. Once you leave this fucking city. Okay, you gonna find out you pregnant if you're a female, okay? Get you, your family, y'all get the fuck out the way, okay? God to come through in these angels and shit, and they to bring havoc to these hoes for playing with you, okay? Playing in your fucking face. Remember, they gonna lose everything for fucking with you. A natural disaster gonna hit. They gonna lose every fucking thing, like literally, okay? For playing with you. Alright, this was people that kept trying to attack you for what your father left you, okay? Your father could be some kind of part of the Navy or a Navy admiral when they was alive, a part of the Navy. And one of their family members that was a part of the course is the one who been stealing this shit from you, okay? They got the friend that worked at the fucking bank, okay? They was forging your signatures on these documents and cashing these checks in your name illegally, okay? Because they had a bank, somebody knew at the bank that was doing it. Some like the district attorney and somebody from New York, okay? These people could be on a bowling team or you are, okay, or the pool team. Definitely double confirmation on a bowling team. They all guilty of coming up against you, working with these organ traffickers and a pregnant karmic femme out here. Okay? They mad because you always making something out of fucking nothing on your own and these motherfuckers need a whole team and still not getting fought. Okay? This is really why they be hating. Okay? Let's be honest here. Working with your adoptive mother or step parent of yours. Remember, this karmic father also karmic uncle is going to jail too for doing this fraud. This could be the karmic uncle that work in the courts as a clergyman that's been stealing your shit that was left to you by your daddy or a parental figure, okay? They now in conflict, okay, trying to hold up your money in litigation, trying to put you in isolation in hopes that you was going to take yourself out, but you love yourself too much. Okay, you rather see them die, okay, than you die. A black magic return. I mean, it's just what it is. You rather see them die than you die. I mean, it is what it is, and it's strong on that. I feel like the collective energy is strong on that. Like, you rather see them die than you die, because you know it ain't no real purpose of them being here. Look at the shit they do. You somebody that's gonna help people. You this guru, okay? You helping people. They not, okay? So it's not no point of them being here, okay? I mean, it's just the truth. And these are the main ones that act like they stand up for right. But when you watch closely, these are the main ones doing hater shit to their own behind the scenes, okay? They was going up in the courts lying on you into, okay, and all these false documents have been pulled that they was recording on you. All of it's being pulled. Whatever they doing out here is they being watched, okay? You could have told them that you already being watched, okay? Which means they're being fucking watched. They didn't open up this Stargate fucking with you. Moneybag Yo if pain was a person. Remain happy, okay? You becoming this guru out here. You helping people heal. You this shaman healer, okay? I'm going to leave it off here. Yeah, these motherfuckers getting ready for corporate jail out here. You already know you're going to be back at it like a jackrabbit. Deuce.